What is that melody?
Welcome back to another episode of the Flow Factory. I have a special guest with us, Yabona. We're here, but he'll give a proper introduction. But before we start, may you please comment, share, and subscribe. Before we start, please welcome to the Flow Factory. Welcome, my boy. You good, man? How you nice, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. May you please give us a background, share with you. Who are you, man? Where do you come from?
Everybody knows me as Mr. Ehe, aka Dr. Cabbage. But my real name, Kalomhle Wagamoyo. That's who I am. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's good, man. Give us a small introduction about it. We have where did you grow up and what are the things that you did and like what are you perceiving right now? What is going forward?
In terms of where I grew up, which shocks quite a lot of people because of the Zulu content I make. Yeah, I'm actually not Zulu. I'm Zimbabwean.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. You see, yeah, you see, you didn't even know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious, bro?
I am Zimbabwean. I am Ndebele. But like my ancestors are Zulu,
Alright.
so that's why I exploit the whole Zulu thing.
I'm sure, as young guys are right now, it's covering.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I grew up most of my life, maybe from since I was born up until grade 6. I grew up in Zimbabwe, in Bulawayo. I stayed there for quite some time. But then around grade 5, my parents left. They came this side to like find work and stuff. Because the economy was
going down.
the economy was shooting down. So we stayed with my grandma for a year, just chilling there. And then we had to then eventually come this side. So we came this side, started my life properly like maybe grade 7.
I like properly.
Yeah, because
Said.
everything was set. Because there was no more this economy bullshit going on around.
There's not a lot of things just going
Yeah.
in there.
So we started pushing. And then in terms of
high school, where did you go? When I think the primary, when you came here, where did you go?
Primary, I was at what's the name of the place? Last school, Germiston. Germiston Live.
We're here.
Yeah, that's where I was for grade 7. Yo, adjusting to Afrikaans was the hardest shit ever.
You went to Afrikaans what?
Yeah, no. I'm saying adjusting to Afrikaans. Yeah, because remember I come from Zim.
Afrikaans is like a foreign thing. Now
Totally different thing. I'm used to speaking like Salibonani Katilijani to going to Dion Bluff. That was it was like a culture shock, bro. So it was hard, dog. But hey, we make do with what we got. And then high school, I was in Germiston High, which was I feel like where I started discovering a lot more of myself. Especially
I was perceived so.
Yeah, I was food at it. We were actually in the same English class with this guy, with Mr. Barkhazen, making noise at the back. But yeah, I feel like high school, that's where I started discovering a lot more. Because in Zim, there was not a lot of
like a lot of things that you could discover that you could go
out there. So as soon as I came here, I started discovering, there's such a thing called Vine. I'm sure you remember Vine.
Yeah, I remember Vine.
Yeah.
I know it's green. I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's this famous guy, man, on Vine? I remember, man.
Black guy. King Badge.
Yeah,
King
Badge. That person. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out King Badge.
Yeah, but I know Wuti Ahmed was famous, and then now everything. You see Wuti, going forward, on audience on TikTok. Going forward. How did you even discover TikTok, and how is it going for you right now?
Okay. How I discovered it actually was kind of a funny story. Because there was a time people were talking about TikTok. Usually when something new comes in, there's always going to be controversy about it.
Be like, TikTok is like this, TikTok is like
exactly.
Yeah, sure, I was also like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with Facebook, people are like, Satan! Don't you see what I'm saying? But then
it's bad for you.
Yeah. I hopped onto TikTok. I was like, let me try this thing. I just posted one video. It was just
just in general to see how would it go.
Exactly. Then I just left it for a while until my twin sister, she told me, she was like, bro, listen, if you consistently keep posting, one of this, I think it was 2020, she was like, if you keep posting every day and consistently, by the end of the year, you'll have 10K followers. And then I was like, let's see how it's gonna go. Let's see how it's gonna go. And then by the end of that year, I had 35K, which was crazy.
35K?
Yeah.
So, how much is that? Minus 22,000. 20 something. 20.
Oh shit! So I feel like that's when my career like, properly started, and from then on, after I saw, okay, this thing is actually
It's really good.
it's really good, you know. So I started posting more content, upgrading my content every single day, and now here we are, like 123K followers later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. But obviously, you have to aim for the stars, man. You shouldn't limit yourself.
Yeah, you should never limit yourself in terms of where you go.
Yeah.
In terms of in TikTok, you know, a lot of creators, like a lot of people really do it just do it for fun. You're doing it for fun. You're like, okay, let's see how it's going.
Yeah.
And then in terms of your content, I mean, I want to know, like, you know, I've been watching, you know, you should do some GTA. You know, I can see that you're doing some GTA things, man. I want to know how do you even like think about that content? How do you produce? You know what? Here it's like this. How do you do this in a creative mindset? How do you compile all of that together?
Some of these things, it's more like a natural thing. But when I first started out, I was making relatable content. You know, something that when the person watches, like, no. So it's sort of like a thing where sometimes with something that would happen. Then, for example, I'm trying to think of a skit I made. You see, when you pick the wrong toothbrush by mistake. Yeah, so that happened to me, and then I was like, let me make a video about this in the most creative way possible. So it's sometimes things that happen in my daily life.
They need a daily basis, and then you think that you should produce it onto your audience out there. People should see how to do it.
Exactly.
You know, other people might with TikTok. Yeah, I see you talking sharp and doing this type of content. But yours is completely different. It's really completely different. And in terms of everything, in terms of collabs, I can see you, Shama, collab money, go places. It's a fun thing that you as yourself are discovering this. So it's my first time coming with the TikToker straight, so you know, understanding in the audience, understanding you know how does it actually work in your mindset. But in terms of like business-wise, intelligence-wise, do you have any like to work for?
Business-wise, there's quite a lot. Some obviously I can't say yet.
Yeah, true. That's true.
But one thing that I can tell you now is I'm part of an organization called #League. So it's like a for the youth by the youth organization. So the idea is just we host events like theater, concerts. The idea is to raise funds, and then we're just going to give it to charity. So shout out. Some of the funds we raise, we can also use to fund the organization
and to go and innovate in everything that you actually do, and that's a cool thing. But like discovering all of that TikTok is, how do I get to 200%? I don't know, how do you get to 200 and something K? Because you don't share 200 and something.
Sure.
Like, if we take it to consistently, what is the things that you have to do to be consistent on TikTok? What are the things that you tell people to do? How does it work with TikTok that you have to be consistent about this?
So obviously, there's certain things. First of all, the most important thing is to have fun. A lot of people say that all the time. Yeah, you should genuinely have fun, right? Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it just to gain those 200K followers. But then obviously you will have that in mind, right?
True.
Two, you have to have a passion for it. It has to be something that when you do, you get this feeling
you're going forward with it.
Exactly. And then obviously there's consistency as well.
True.
Don't overwork yourself, because people try to do this thing where they post 7 videos in a day. And when they don't trend, it's like a train smash. You see what I'm saying?
How many videos do you post in a day?
I usually used to post every day, like Monday to Friday once. But now I post once a week because
once a week.
Yeah.
And it is like hundreds of thousands of views.
And that's something that I want to also like put out in case if you want to like make really good content.
Okay.
Work extremely hard in the content that you're making.
Okay.
Even if it's just one video. For example, my GTA video, it takes days to edit.
Days.
Sometimes, cause I would edit, and then now it's the end of the day. Now I have to sleep. Then I'll sleep, wake up, continue editing the next day. So that's why it also takes like the video. I was supposed to drop a video Thursday, but because
the editing phase
is insane, so I might have to drop it next week. So that alone, people will see that quality of content. They'll see, okay, this guy put so much work into this, and the algorithm as well will see, okay, this is quality content, and it's gonna push it out there. Which is why every single GTA video I've shot has not been below 100,000 views. So
That's true.
So,
So you do
yeah.
that motion of
the,
that everything you can do, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it takes time to edit and everything. And then in the industry of TikTok, have you been like, what are your struggles when you started? What were your actual struggles before you started like TikTok? You know, when another business ventures, you know, I don't know, get another word. Let's start with the TikTok and we'll come with your organization.
Okay.
What were the difficulties in starting TikTok? Which, okay, well, I found this was hard and this was difficult. I'm throwing upon my training of being TikTok.
Yeah, I guess the hardest thing was sort of balancing life and TikTok as well, especially if you want to be consistent in it. Because obviously in life, you've got school, you've got family,
And you got
the,
a life to live too.
you see what I'm saying? So it was kind of, that was one of my struggles starting out, trying to find balance between focusing on what I need to focus on and the TikTok thing. Because sometimes I would even not study, but I'll be sitting here editing a video, then now my results are bad. You see what I'm saying? So it was sort of a thing where I needed to find some sort of balance.
You need to understand to see if you know what how is it going for you, and then, but in terms of the family, how do they take it apart? So, you know, my son is famous on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes. My mom is a celebrity, I say it. That's what they call me. Yeah. But at first, it was weird. Yeah, no.
How is it weird,
No,
bro?
because
Calling us like being like, you know what? I know what's in my family.
yeah.
I'm the one. I'm the celeb. How is
Yeah.
it weird? How is it weird?
Well, now it's normal, yeah. But then when I was first starting, they see me there, put the camera down. He's talking to himself in his room.
Now
So
I'd be like,
yeah, something wrong with this kid. It's like, I don't find
it's
so
going crazy.
that was one thing that they saw. But then now they kind of got used to it. Oh, TikTok.
Oh, it's TikTok. Oh, it's like that.
Even now, when I'm telling them, oh, I'm going to shoot a podcast, like, oh, okay.
It's fine. We can see with okay. We know it's in the creative mindset and also creating a lot of things with it. So, and then in terms of your business, okay, I'd say your guys' organization. I don't know. Let's see. What were the guys like struggles starting, like big struggles, even the smallest and to the largest struggles? How is it? How
Well, for the organization, it was trying to find members who are gonna be,
fully committed?
fully committed to it. See, now I think the team is about 20 of us. We started off, it was just my brother and his best friend. So they started the organization together. They started pushing. It started small with like Zoom meetings, we'd read a book and stuff like that. And finding people who have the same vision as you is very difficult. Because like there's this thing that people talk about a lot called the 10%.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
The 10% or the 1%?
The
1%.
Let
The
me say
1%. The 1%.
So
Yes, it's the one.
it's hard finding people who have that 1% type mindset, especially with the recent events. Only certain people were so,
Upon it.
you know what I'm saying? Because the others will be like, they'll be chilling, doing their own thing, not as serious about the others who like, let's say maybe out of the organization, maybe 5 with that 1%.
We're like, you know what, this is a serious thing. So going forward, I have to be serious from the get-go. So every time, okay, you really get people that are not gonna be serious about the thing. You'll be like, it's just a game. So,
Exactly.
So you start by a person taking it serious from the get-go really has a big impact. As you said, the top 1% is a really great thing.
Yes,
It's upon us. Like you are enjoying the organization. How's it going?
Yeah, right now it's been going pretty good. Recently we had a really beautiful event called Magukani. It was like a theatrical musical play, the first of its kind in the SDA community, which is the church I'm from. So the event was amazing. People loved it. It was really good. So I feel like all the hard work that was put in, people sort of like woke up. Okay, we need to have that 1% mindset. So I feel like it sort of started a habit.
habits, which you know what, this is the thing that we need to go for.
Yeah, yeah, on a daily basis. So far it's steady. Right now we're still on the break, but then
Playing, it's in the planning phase.
yeah, it's in the
Planning
planning.
phase. Relax, guys. It's gonna come back.
Coming.
Ahead.
Come the relax.
It's gonna come forward.
Yeah.
And then in terms of mindset wise, saying in the top 1%, your top 1%, how do you take your top 1%? If you say, you know what, as me as I am, the person that I am today, it took me this to put myself in the top 1% as myself. What are those things that you to say, you know what, I can see myself that I'm going to the top 1% or I am in the top 1%, but you as a person, which are.
For me, my life sort of revolves around content. So if I'm gonna put myself in that 1% market, I'll have to put myself in the content space, Like you can see, like I was speaking earlier, people were like, okay, you're literally the only person in the whole of South Africa who is doing this GTA in South Africa.
It's true. It's like it's actually true. For you to be doing this as the content that you are, it's out of this world. It's not my first time.
Exactly.
You could see other people doing it. Yes, it's sure, but in South Africa.
Yeah. So I feel like I would put myself in the 1% margin there because I'm doing something that no one else is doing.
True.
And I'm being very successful at that as well. So that's how I put myself in that 1% in terms of content. I make content that no one else is doing in South Africa.
Being a one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Umuntu one was one.
Yeah.
Sure. And saying upon that journey of yourself, like inspiration wise, TikTok wise, I think like in the whole entire world, really people will be like, you know what, see that person I look up to was my role model, or that type of person is things that person does. Who are those people that you be like, you know what, these people are consistent in that and I can see that who are those people?
One person in content creators, so it's going to be like a person in content, a person like
In person, I am.
So in content, I would say King Badge.
Because he was running live for a long time.
I mean he was they even called him the king of vibes. In fact, he's the reason why I'm even doing this whole TikTok thing, because I remember even as a kid, we used to shoot videos using my laptop. When I would put the laptop down, record, do some funny stuff. Yeah.
Open the webcam.
Do the webcam. I would even show my friends at school, like, check this out.
I did this.
Yeah. Even when I was young, I would use my father's it was like those button phones with the camera.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But it had a pause feature. So
you could pause, come out. And you know those very lockdown, those ones, they're all time that you could do.
Because it was like low quality memes. So I would say King Badge is my role model in terms of content.
Make content for
Now in general, who would I say? You see, in general now that's hard.
Top of your mind is one.
You see, there's no one. There's someone I'm thinking of now, man. It's a very controversial name.
What do you mean controversial?
Top G. Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube.
No, but like not entirely. I feel like there's certain things that he says that makes sense for sure. So
there is things that he says that are very that you could see in the world. There's people he says things that people are not allowed to say in the world. He says it out loud. Yes, I agree with some of the things that he says, but I don't want to mention that.
Yeah. Let's not get monetized or none of that.
We don't want to do that for anything. But your journey upon going, you mentioned that you actually go to church. Your religious is what are you, Christian or what is your yourself?
I'm a Christian, specifically Seventh-day Adventist. So what I do is I make sure that in everything that I do, I have to put content.
That's true.
If this content thing happens to be pulling me further away from God,
you leave it sometimes.
So I feel like everything that happens in my life is because of Him. Because it's unreal how certain things happen. There's a time I was sitting, I was like, God, there's school, and there's this content. I just need you to show me, this is something that I need to do. And now I'm here. He wasn't an immediate answer. And that's one of the most good things about God as well. He won't answer you same time.
You want to be like, okay, right now it's you're showing you to the path. How is it going?
You see what I'm saying?
How is it going?
So sometimes he can answer you immediately. Sometimes he works in mysterious ways.
True.
But now I'm looking back now, I'm like, oh, this is the answer. I worked hard and now it's there. So this is something that I need to do. But obviously, that's why I always make sure, even when I'm going live, when I'll post also evangelize using my page as well. So to preach to people out there as well about this wonderful God that we praise. So, yeah, that's me in terms of things.
And then in terms of religion, I found the journey that you've gone. I can see things.
Yeah.
Like in the struggles of imagine if you did not put God.
Yeah.
Everything would be not okay because and it's true that you have Christian blessings upon you and that go forward with everything. I'm glad that everything is going your way. You understand? And about the world that we live in right now and about the economy and everything that is still going forward. Nothing is stopping it because there's people that content, okay, you know what? This is stopping me because I don't have an iPhone.
Yes.
I don't have an iPhone.
Yes.
I never proper camera.
Yes.
I don't know how to do this.
Yes.
Fear thing. How would you advise someone? How would you advise someone with the gift from God that you give? Let's not put that. How would you advise someone of how to step out of your comfort zone to start a social media platform or page?
Yeah.
How would you advise people out there? Because you know what? My brief. Do this. This is the thing that I did to step out of my comfort zone. How would you advise them how to do it?
In my case, just in case people didn't know, I also started on an Android phone. My first video, which currently has about 1 million views, was shot on an Android phone. So there's nothing that's stopping you. There's literally nothing that's stopping you from doing what you want to do. So just have this sense that when you want to step out of your comfort zone, because then I was watching a snippet of another previous podcast, Abantu Bazothini syndrome.
True.
Yeah.
Specifico cause.
Yeah.
Especially you mentioned that.
Yes.
We'll see what are people going to say.
That Abantu Bazothini syndrome. Just
leave it out.
Leave that.
Leave it out. And it's true. As third time I'm saying right now is that whether you do it or not, people will talk
all the time.
Whether you're like scroll on TikTok for 5 hours, people will talk. You're addicted to TikTok. Whether you're a content creator, scrolling on TikTok doing videos for them to watch, they're saying you just did it.
Exactly.
But as he's here explaining how does his mindset work upon that. That is a very good thing. As people, I know I should go. Understand it's okay. How do people create this world of TikTok? Because I see you on TikTok. In my mind, I ask myself, for a person to think of this type of content, it's very creative. Everybody has this creative role. When I saw your GTA Shandis, I was like, oh. I was like, yo, there's other guy too, man. Also does it overseas. He used to be a famous soccer player. Is it Jeremy something?
Jeremy Lynch.
You see him?
Yeah.
Yes, he's that. I was like, yo, this is like complete, this is like out of this world.
Yeah.
Because I started to saw it from you, and then I was like, oh, people are so creative that they can think of this as you. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate
it. For the content that you're creating out there, man, is a very special thing. And for people to understand, I am glad that people know that change out but then also in everything in life.
Yeah.
Like right now, as the world as you see, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I want to see myself in a villa in Bali, chilling with my mommy on the side.
He wants to go to Bali without Bali. Without Bali.
But like in all seriousness, where I see myself in the next 5 years, in film, in television, because that was something that's sort of like.
And then start you to go forward.
Exactly. I wanna be maybe even a director or a producer or maybe even an actor. You know, that's where I want to be in the next 5 years. I want to be You see what I'm saying?
It's hard to play.
Yeah. So basically, in the next 5 years, and in the music industry as well, because I also sing here. So
Shout out. We cool, no? We cool, no?
yeah. So that's what I'd like to see myself.
How many minutes is rolling, dog?
Long enough. What? Are you guys done?
No, we're not done. What? Nah. Oh.
You must ask him how he made his first million. I want to know.
Yo.
Hey, man, I'm
I
not.
want to know.
I'm coming.
I want to know.
I'm coming there. I'm coming
I'm
there.
curious.
I'm curious.
My first million.
Yeah. How did you make it, man?
My first million.
Yeah.
Million in terms of what? Which million are we talking about?
Which video is first million views?
That's
Oh,
million
That's
million
an
views.
achievement.
It's an achievement.
Yeah.
Okay, to have like a million views.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The first time it was the most scariest shit ever.
How is
The
it
first
scary?
time. Because I used to post just for fun. So all of a sudden I posted a funny video. It was like if American police come to South Africa. So it was like a funny video where the police trying to mess up with, and then the South African person slaps the guy. It's like, so much. I post the video. I'm like,
It's like that. Nothing. Come
it's
on.
gonna
It's
happen.
nothing.
I go to bed. Notifications.
What's happening?
Because
Like
the last time something like that happened, someone posted like a fake post of my friend's death. Yeah. So I was not like, no, this can't be happening again.
on the second time,
I
nah.
open my phone. 200K views. Like, yeah?
Like, what?
I put the phone down. I was like, wait. I open it again. 500K. What? I was losing my shit. So like in a space of like maybe 3 days, that's when how? I couldn't tell you. Because it was a mistake.
It was a mistake because you're like,
Yeah.
let me just produce and then see how it's gonna go.
Yeah. But then upon studying the algorithm and how sort of these things work,
How well did you study the TikTok algorithm?
it depends on your
Yeah,
niche.
man. Yeah, this
Fly, dog. Hey,
Hey.
damn it. It depends on the type of content you make. You know, certain things are different for everyone. So what I'm gonna tell you might be different for somebody else. Who, for example, is a musician, you know, or a person who is a preacher or whatever it may be.
Whatever that they're doing is that.
So for me as a comedian, how I think I broke the algorithm. This is something I tell a lot of people, is that when you are making content, make something that will captivate the person viewing in the first 3 seconds.
Not even scroll.
Not even scroll. As soon as they see the video, boom, they're already
They
engaged.
be like,
Engaged, what I'm saying. And whatever it is that you're going to be producing, try and do something sort of controversial, you know?
True.
In the sense that, for example, my first million view video, it was American police versus South African police. So people sort of like create that.
Like that image in their mind.
Exactly.
You know what? If I could see this, yeah, and then see how
See what
would
I'm
it
saying?
be?
Exactly. So then, obviously, even in the comments, there were people from America saying, "Nah, we wouldn't take that." Then there's people in South Africa saying, "Yeah,
You guys would."
we would beat you."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Now it was now I see the fear because it'd be like, ish. Now maybe I might start at something because that we can.
You see that?
Okay.
You see?
Now
Yeah.
I see why you.
Yeah.
I thought you were fearing good to you. I got 100K. I'm like 100 million views. Come on, man. Come on. But now I see because you might be starting something in the comments. Shoot.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So try and make content that sort of sparks conversation. Okay. I want to make this example point. You see what I'm doing these days. Like, the thing's laughing.
Okay. Now I'm listening.
Yeah. Ghost knows what he's doing. This whole why thing.
Why, man?
Why? Huh? You see? He knows that people are gonna be talking about it because I'm not a fan of Ghost Living. I don't like Ghost Living at all.
Okay.
So like I'm looking at I saw that video. In fact, I didn't even see it on his page. I saw it on my friend's page, Siv. So Siv posted, he reacted to it. Now my friend Ugly Young Boy reacts to it. Now Sonavili reacts to it. Now everyone is reacting to that one clip. People watching that are gonna go to his page, watch the video, he gets views and stuff like that. So that's the controversial type thing I'm talking about. But then not on Ghost Living stuff. I feel like that's too much. But just make sure. So just try to make something that when people watch it, like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because I do get very. When I saw a GTA thing, I saw tabs of the blood, the weapon. I was like, hey, It's happening now. This is a real person. It's happening right now. And then that's how it got me upon that. Maybe. But in terms of people do want to know. I know they're gonna ask.
Yeah.
See, in terms of the TikTok thing, I'm not gonna ask them to. I don't want him to disclose that. I thought like
Yeah.
personally, if I was there, I was not gonna say it. I don't know if it's comfortable, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But in terms of TikTok money,
Mm.
is it huge? Or is it huge? Or is it Or it depends.
Yeah.
How
You don't earn jack shit on TikTok. TikTok doesn't pay you anything, especially as a content creator in South Africa. So you can sort of check how much money you earn from TikTok through gifts. Yeah, some people when they see a good video, they can gift you through the comments. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's another way you can make income from TikTok. But it's not really good money. Like it's just
money?
money to buy snaps.
It's money.
It's change,
Just
basically.
to do money with money.
It's just money.
Just to do money with money. Simple.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you know, to say upon the witty how income works about TikTok, to get a TikTok. Because you see these other TikTokers, man, I've been wondering what's like making it like an everyday thing, like an everyday. It looks like they're making so much money from content creating. But in terms of that, for Valentine, I don't want to say that. In everything, how would you advise the youth, about being top 1% better than themselves? Okay, you understand? How would you know? Let me just say this. How would you advise your, I don't know how old you are. Yeah. So how would you advise your 16,
17-year-old
yeah, 17-year-old self, which you don't want to be the top one, you should do this, or just to advise about how does life actually work? How would you advise them?
One thing I would say is, especially to my younger self, is stop being lazy. Stop being lazy, because that was one thing that sort of killed me from unlocking my full potential.
True.
Stop being lazy. There's so many. You are capable of doing so much more than what you're doing now.
You're looking at me.
Yeah. You can do anything. like seriously, because the problem with people is they have this thing with the it's like a fear of taking risks. You see what I'm saying?
True.
If you don't take those risks, then you will not go anywhere. You see what I'm saying? Always look back at what you did yesterday, and then see how you can better it today. Right? So especially with being in my content, I would post a video and say, how can I make this better than it already is? Because if you stay stagnant, obviously you can keep producing the same type of videos. If you stay at the same level, it will get boring. Then it will start going down, and people will no longer be interested.
They're like, we've seen this.
We've seen this. Let me move on. So always try your best to better yourself every single day. You look back. You sort of like make a list.
Basically, analytics. The analytics that you could see, which you know what, I can improve upon this. I can see which I'm lacking in my voiceovers or the audience. How am I trying to engage people?
Yes, those type of things. So make sure you are hyper, and also be very honest with yourself. If you can see that there's something that you are not really good at, work on that. Because people like to do, and also,
Imalapho Zuma nguye phela usakhuluma nayo na 17.
It's that time now.
Yeah.
It's that time now.
He's talking to himself when he was 16 years old right now.
Bro, there's a lot of people who are around you who really don't care about you succeeding.
True.
Open up your mind. Find that wisdom. I find my wisdom in the Bible, and from God. Pray about it. God is going to show you the people who are not supposed to be around you. And He will surround you around people who will tell you, hey, when's I must see? Or, bro, keep pushing. You see what I'm saying? So I was blessed enough to be around people who taught me, no, bro, this is the right shit. Then obviously there's going to be people who are going to be jealous of you, bro. There's going to be people who wish they were able to do what you're able to do. Fuck that, bro. Alright? Yeah. So just
Be yourself.
be yourself, bro.
Thank you.
You know what to do.
But before we close off today's episode, I'm not gonna close. You're gonna close it off. That's the thing that I'm making it wrong.
Okay.
That's my guest should. My brothers should close off the channel.
Alright.
It's the Flow Factory podcast.
Yeah.
So peace out, guys. He's alone. I'm out.
Go.
I'm out.
I'm alone now.
You're low.
Ivo,
You a team, boy.
you want me to close it?
Close it all.
This is Dr. Kevich. I'm closing off the podcast.